I be you not get after.
What is the problem? Why don't let's go home?
As we get on top the matter, now we are another matter.
No talk say I tell you. Because if you talk, I go deny you 3 times like Peter for Bible. Don't call my name. I don't tell you anything. No. Now you sabi.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. If you missed the previous video, we're covering this new development of Sammy getting arrested from the angle of Sammy and Regina because they are the core of the issue. Now, on today's video, we're going to focus on 2 other family members that have been the more mature ones. The eldest brother, Sweezy, I think that's his name. Yes, Sweezy, and the mother, Rita Daniels, okay? I'll jog your memory by mentioning that when this whole thing happened, this Sweezy was the brother that came out and said there's no perfect marriage, everybody should calm down and all of that. So that's why I came out and I was of the opinion that maybe they will settle because this one sounded more like the calm one in the family. As I'm going to be reading his story, he said, lol, I did my best. Waiting do I, don't do nose. Now it's family over any effing body. Make small pikin be small pikin, make adults be adults. With all I've said, how much I've intervened, adults, they do like baby, they do like adults. All that is left for the internet to discuss is how you two make love. If anything happens to Regina, Sammy, Destiny, hold NED NWOKO responsible. I never see where in-law they sue wife and wife sibling. Do you have a special hatred for Sammy and Destiny? Investigating a case of theft and all the nonsense allegations leveled against him for fighting for his sister. Oppression, or is it the best way to handle your family brouhaha? First time seeing this, Sammy and my siblings are currently at Ogumbo Police Station, Lekki, Aja. Next story, he said, speaking to me and doing otherwise is diabolical. So maybe he's been speaking with Ned directly and they've agreed, they've calmed down, but then he's doing otherwise. And then he continued by saying, police beating Sammy currently at Ogumbo Police Station. This media go scatter because everybody should be ready for the consequences of their action. You won't eat your cake and have it. You want your wife back. Is it with violence? So Ned, brother Pastor Ned, Dr. Daddy Ned, Senator Daddy Ned NWOKO, you want your wife back. You went to tell Sweezy that you want your wife back. Now you're coming outside to be violent. Is it the way? Hey. Continue by saying, I repeat, if anything happens to any of my siblings, hold NED NWOKO responsible. You won't oppress us or you won't clear your name. I'm a preacher of peace, and if war come, no wahala. Arresting Sammy will never bring Regina to you. They pour fuel for fire. I've intervened in the best way I can. But at this point, let everyone protect their reputations, as reputations are criteria for breaking a home. F any dirty reputation. Love conquers anything in marriage. Titunde had not posted one of his stories. Somebody sent it to him and said, I just came across this and thus I can't keep mute. What do we do? Do we start a mass protest on this or write a joint petition? Omo bro, I can't keep mute. He now put, yes, I need it at this point. He now said in his story, he said, because what the F is this? I'm really pissed right now. He continued by saying, accusing my siblings of drugs. What killed your son in the UK? Gang. I thought you said this steak, eh? Bring your popcorn. For those of you on the bench, please don't wear gele because many people for they see waiting to happen. Dress, come forward. Say, what killed your son in the UK? Died of heart failure and seizure due to excessive intake of drugs. Yet nobody had shit. Remember when I did the video, I told the people that wife number 2 allegedly died and her son allegedly also died 2 weeks after. So now wetin killed her son with this? He continued by saying, you better bring down all this nonsense because the media will hear more than what they shouldn't hear. You stand on integrity, abi? Media, they turn you on. This guy has bad mouth, sha. I've withdrawn my mom and Regina from the media with all the curses and accusations on her label on top the woman. She swallowed everything. Okay, so Regina not posting for so long. It's probably her brother that said she and the mom shouldn't say anything on social media. He went on to say, Regina brought you to us, not my mom. If she says no, then no. You vividly remember how I fought against it. But the same Regina you're dragging today is the same girl that said this is what she wanted. Fought my mom unjustly, thinking she was the one luring her. Yet the woman swallowed everything. I take God, beg you, leave my siblings alone. Face the mother of your children. What kind of obsessed love be this? Who actually gave you that fame you're trying to protect? Enough is enough. Today, they all drag my mother that she allowed it. She caused this. She caused that. You know how you lured your way in. You remember the night she had accident because I blatantly refused this marriage. I've spoken to you like an adult because I know they put mouth for husband and wife matter. And after speaking to you, you claim you've got a reputation to protect. That's when he now puts this, who gave you the fame you're trying to protect? Guys, let me know your thoughts. So, I did the video and the live stream and I said, nah, I believe strongly that Regina was exploited because marrying at 18, bringing a 60-something-year-old man, what is this? And then the brother is insisting that it's not the mom, that it's actually Regina. So you, Regina, with your jokokoro eye, you have put your family in problem. You went to bring your grandfather. Because what is this madness? What's this thing I'm hearing? So it's you. I don't understand. Where you... is this thing grooming? What's in that happen here? Where you meet them? So is it that there's truth in the thing that Jaruma said that she went with you to the house? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. No? Let's continue. Sweezy said, nothing like any stupid oaths. You all dead that mentality today. Which oaths? Oaths they mad. Who is even pushing that dirty narrative? For this century, person they take oaths. Maybe based on the fact that people are saying, oh, Regina took an oath so she cannot be with anybody or she cannot leave Ned. So I think that's what he's replying here. He now continued by saying, you they confirm to me, say, I slapped her twice, which any husband would do to correct his wife. Beg. Senator Daddy Ned NWOKO, you slapped who? What? Sweezy, Uncle Sweezy, hope you do record the call because I don't like how you people are playing draft with somebody playing chess. Before tomorrow now, they go say, I see no be everything be FBI. Oh yes, everything be FBI. You hope say you record the call. Because truly say if you record and if you say na AI, I be na AY. But still get them on record. Hope this thing is on record. On to say, but later after he confirmed that, he said went on to channels to say I've never hit any woman. Abi, how you take Tokam? Like how, bro? How? Nobody holy, but be accountable for your actions. Not trying to oppress or silence her. It's time for the world to know her side of the story. Oh yeah, I know they preach peace again. If he wants scatter, make everywhere burst. I said it that this brother is the one that has been preaching peace. He now put up a video. I'm going to be playing that video shortly. But on the video he wrote, Ned, you're happy, right? As na violence you want, Nance will be staging a protest at your house. You go really arrest all of us this time. Shows how much of a narcissist you are.
I didn't help you. What is the camera? Why don't let's go, man?
So on this particular video, you can see Regina's mom there with a cap on her head and a man with a stick. So I think that this is NED NWOKO's premises. There's somebody there trying to talk. There's law and order. That person holding stick. Hope say no be Rita the whole stick for. Anyway, so moving on, he continued and said, a serving senator confirming that he slapped his wife. At your age, you don't know how to handle your marriage. If them ask you now, you go say na self-defense. You need this therapy and rehab. If no be Gina, you for win election, contested 3 times and lost. Bangay, I said this thing. I said this thing that Regina was very, very influential in his winning this senatorial election. Now so they carry her. Now so they carry her go everywhere. Now so they carry her. Regina, they were carrying. And because women love her, they practically saw this girl on screen. She's like our daughter. If she come and say, okay, vote or go support, now our picking be this, now our own. You won election. You cannot lie that Regina was not instrumental. You won election. Yes, I also came out and I said, yes, that period when it seemed like they were, sweet. He kind of dismissed the other wives. And if you were Leila's sister, you will understand. Because right now, simply because you like Regina, imagine say Leila and your sister. And all that period, it almost seems like he's going around with just one wife. There's a way it is. But he had the strategy, right? So the brother is confirming it. He now went on to say, you don't even know your paternity. Your mother is the NWOKO. Beggars! Dress back. Let me read this thing again. Pardon? He said, you don't even know your paternity. Your mother is the NWOKO. So NED NWOKO no know his papa. Allegedly. Allegedly, NED NWOKO do not know he fathered. Go and look for your paternity. Only a man that does not know his father behaves this way. Hey, yeah. I talk and say this one get bad mouth. This one that has been silent. You see the way his own is. You cannot even arrest him because he's saying it in a way that where I won't hold her. What? So it's NED NWOKO's mother that is the NWOKO. The same way Regina Daniels, they answer Regina Daniels based on her mother. Is it the same? Ha. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Because if I want to laugh you now, they remember say Regina and Regina Daniels. So I know if you laugh you completely. Oh my God. He went on to say, omnipotent, tell the world why you were disbarred from the UK. It be like say, this brother go finally scatter everywhere. He say, why is it only Arab countries you travel to? Thank you. Everybody that is my darling knows. We've talked about this. Like, why did Regina not give birth to her kids in Canada? In the US? Why is she giving birth in Jordan? Where is Jordan in the map? Where to be that? Why is she giving birth in Dubai? Someone say it's even Nigeria. She gave birth to one. And what's all this? There's a secret. He said, why is it only Arab countries you can travel to? You can't listen to my advice. You can't listen to my mom. You can't listen to my father. So the father said, don't put him out. He continued by saying, you've lost all the respect at this point. If you ask, he go say, she came for my money. You came for her fame. Bangai, transactions successful. These brothers are be work. Yes, because I kept saying, there is no way you look at Senator Daddy NED NWOKO and you feel like Regina is going there to marry for love. Like, in the first instance, it's like, sis, which part is the love? Which parts? There are some older men that are respectfully, no offense to you, sir, finer. So, we don't really know what was the attraction, especially because you already have 5 wives. What's the meaning of that? If she wants to go for an older man, at least, maybe a widower. An older man that is a widower, an older man who probably is divorced. Not an older man that still has like wives preceding him, not even 1, 5. You get? So yes, he's right to say that by looking at it, it looks like she came for the money. But you didn't marry Regina because she was the random only fair girl in your village. No, you went for fame. The fame self they sweet you. Who knew you now? Me, I just know you based on gossip blog, based on Chika Ike, and it was not any gossip that stuck. It was not any fame that was noticeable to any extent until you married Regina and you're on social media, you're famous, you're everywhere. So you two had something, agenda, okay? Brother continued by saying, transaction successful, case closed. She made you a senator, used her to do door-to-door campaign. She was the sweetest. Now, na drug lord, you're a narcissist. I said it. Regina waka this campaign everywhere. She dey share rapper, she dey dress, she dey tie this gele, she dey put that white one wey be like Muslim. Nowhere where Regina no waka for this campaign. Nowhere where she no waka. She walk tirelessly. Let's not lie. Let's not steal. She walk. He continued by saying, fame is money. Is Regina your other wives? Regina will destroy and tarnish your image. I warned you. Remember, I warned you. You should be prosecuted for domestic violence. Hey, hey, hey. Re. Somebody shout power. I say, November don't they look like say it go sweet. Because October just told November, don't fall my hand. I only took 1 day. Men and brethren, I said 1 day, make her rest. I dey get headache. The way my phone ring, if I did not get calls, maybe 5, that's my direct friends. These are people that I know that my friends watch my videos, but when I say they watch to the point where they call, say, I see, and they refresh your page. Alpha. Sweezy continued by saying, with all these threats, she should run back to you. I have 5 houses in her name in my will. Oh, that's what Ned said. 5 houses in will. So that houses that you were talking about that Regina has, now inside will, 9 day. So until you die, you should not go see the house. He continued by saying, a lawyer that doesn't know a will speaks at death. Lunatic. I've been trying to be calm, but as you crazy, I'm crazier. Same way you threaten to kill her with a gun. Sweezy. It mean like say this one was past Samuel. Abi, after taking your in-law to court, is there still marriage? Oga, keep standing on 4 legs. Tell the world how your inability to manage a home has made you continuously to remarry. Tell the world you're sick. Sweezy. Sweezy! Oh, Sweezy carry. Sweezy say, live peace. Peace is a sin. He continued by saying, carrying a paid medical report just to manipulate everyone. That's toxicology, right? If you do not watch my last video, you will not get it. The toxicology report, remember that angle I said, that report, manipulation. I say it's manipulation. That's why you, Regina, go and get fresh toxicology report from 3 labs. 3, I not talk 1, 3. This media space now our own. Now you get seen it. If you did wrong, bring down that your dirty ego and be apologetic. Don't come here trying to override. She said she no do again. I begged. She said no. You go vex, arrest her sibling. We should clap for you. Oh, so this brother, he has confessed that he actually begged his sister. And she said no. Telling me I would use force to compel her to come to the house. Like, are you okay? Hey, Senator Daddy NED NWOKO, you said that you use force to compel Regina back to the house. Pardon? Sweezy, help me and have voice recording of this thing because I'm about to carry this matter to the next level. Allegedly. He now said, Omo, arrest me because I go talk past waiting you dey expect. He continued though. He said, subdue Regina, the effrontery to tell me you even slapped her. The immediate elder brother of your wife is who you're prosecuting. Oh yeah, kill her, make we clap hand for Jesus. This brother, truly, he did not interfere because he's hearing some new things now. I'm sad that it came out like this, but this is a developing story. I'm so tired of giving advice that people do not take, so I will just watch and see what they are going to do. Hey guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you predict will be NED NWOKO's next line of action? I think personally, NED NWOKO will just continue doing things as if he did not just do this. He might start showing up in random ass places, sharing things for women, and all of that. When he started dropping all those snide videos about Regina, I knew that he was pushing the limits. Like, okay, if she's not going to come, I'm going to push all the limits to tarnish her image. Auntie, this is not the time to be forming I'm a bigger girl. Come out and debunk. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm your girl, Asidali. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.